Good night, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to y'all. As y'all can see, I'm in my Batmobile. I'm saying my bathroom. All right. Look, I'm gonna try to make this quick. All right. Come on, 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes with this. That's it. Uh, as I was saying yesterday, some you have the occult. Prince, what's up, man? What's up? I just gotta make sure I put it out there as understanding of certain things I was saying last night. Uh, Mike, what's up with you? So I'm gonna just try to make this video quick, 10 minutes from now, from right now. But use whatever, Mike. You say you couldn't understand the last video, man. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, look. So I'm gonna say this on this one. You have uh, knowledge. Everything is knowledge, magic or occult. Everything is at once. Everything. It's just that we're unaware of the magic of this unseen energy, this free energy that's around us every single day, 24/7. Who calling? Didn't I tell her I would? Anyway, uh, you have the unseen energy, uh, free energy. Even Tesla talks about it, and science they know about it. Back in other moments of time, if you want to call it ancient, they knew about the free energy as well. Uh, Everything is the occult magic, if you want to call it that, science, whatever. It's all the same thing. Like I said, it's just man, we give it so many names and interpretations of our own interpretations, and we give it these things. So, in order for you to become, dang, my stomach bubbling, boy, I'm hungry. uh, oh, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, Tent? I know y'all changed the name. Changed like 2 times or three. I don't know, but cause it's magic, cultist. All right. So uh, I'm gonna put it this way: magic. It's me right now. It's you. Now, me. If I want, I'm gonna put it as basic. If I want my channel to grow, what do I need to do? I need to do. I could go follow other gods, who probably don't even understand. I could go follow them and talk about what they talk about. Oh, you know what? It's about us. It ain't about nobody else. It's about this. It's about that. Right? My magic will be of using another God uh, way or another God limitation to make my channel grow. But I don't care about that. That's why I was explaining yesterday. I'm not on here to get something or gain anything from anybody. All right. If I wanted to, I would use that because it's magic. I can easily get up here and say, let me use my smile. Let me use me dressing up in vibrant colors that's going to attract people when they see my video. Let me speak in a certain tone. If I speak in a calm tone, when people come to my channel and the more people come, it's going to attract them. Like cats and tuna. Oh, I like the way they speak. But internally, I could be all effed up. Like, man, I hate everything. You know what I'm saying? I hate all this. You know what I'm saying? But when I get on here, I put on the magic show. Hey, everybody. You have my sounds in the background. See, you add things to your magic to create you. The image you want people to see you or understand you or know you as. And if you ain't right internally, then you're just putting on a facade, an imagery. You ain't gonna live what you feel. You're just gonna be out there like, okay, I'm about numbers. I'm here to conquer and get a lot of y'all to follow my occultist. That's what it'll be about. So now this is where you have the beefing of worlds or YouTube, uh, who got more knowledge, who da da da. Now people start beefing with each other because why? It would be the God of whoever. Say if I'm beefing with somebody on here, it'd be me using my words and using symbols and signs, meaning I don't know. I'm gonna use tissue. I got tissue in my background all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or an image of a god, Ogun, or something like that. Or I got an imagery of this in my video. People gonna gravitate to that image because they may have heard of that god. Oh shoot, I know the rules of this guy. I know this god, and I got one in my room. So they gravitate to your channel because of the imagery. Because it spells. The more spells you can put in your imagery, whether you on you or around you, the more you're gonna get somebody to follow you. It's that simple. So this is what I was trying to say yesterday, but I just kept slipping. I was trying to say that's why the best thing in life is to go into something without knowing. Because when you go into something without knowing, you're free. And now what happens is like this. Just think of it like this. If you constantly want to see Jesus, Jesus will appear. But Jesus is going to appear how you seen Jesus, from another God here physically explaining, telling you this, and giving you an imagery of Jesus. So Jesus is going to appear to you this way. But if you said, I don't know what Jesus looked like, I don't get all up into them pictures, I don't get all up in it, and then the imagery come to you, say in the spiritual realm, or you do a psychedelic, I don't know, or whatever, and the image come to you. And this image ain't even of the image that the gods here said this is what it was. And you like, the fuck? It may look scary as hell. But if you become in tune with that image that was presented to you, then what happens is that image that was brought to you, it's a code. It's a spell. It may came, this so-called Jesus figure may come and look all monstrous. You know what I'm saying? Or hideous. You know what I'm saying? And you like, and you plant that in your mind. That image just used magic. But it might have been a ugly image that said I'm Jesus, but it might have been an ugly image or something, but it might have been nice. But because you decided to limit yourself with just the imagery, not the knowledge, the imagery, you created instantly a barricade, a matrix. I seen Jesus and Jesus is evil. He was evil as hell. Because you created a limitation. Now, if you would have just sat there like, I don't know what no Jesus is. I don't know what no. You just sat there. You meditate, hit psychedelic, and it comes to you. You don't have a form of it to come the way that a man said it. So you're sitting there, and it comes. This image, scary image. And I'm Jesus. And you just sit there. Okay, how you doing? And then you just keep going. Let the mind and body keep going. You don't limit yourself. But if you get caught into that limitation, oh no, that was Jesus. Oh, now what do? You try to look for that image again. When every time you meditate, hit it like that, you try to look for that same image. And you're creating the illusion, this rules that you're creating. And what are you going to do? You're going to start a cult. You're going to pass, I seen Jesus. Jesus looked like this. You're going to try to draw it out. Everything. And it was scary. And it was swastika, same thing. Swastika meant something totally different than what it means now in this age. Meant the opposite of what it means now. But no. Man now, because they remember it as they let another God came along, Hitler, and was like, hey, I'm going to flip that. I'm going to flip that, toss that, send that. This is what I'm going to project on that symbol. And that symbol is going to mean this now. And I'm going to, the more, what did I say? the more trajectories and images and sound symbols and all that you put with this is going to do its effect to where it uh, uh, the magic is going to work on the opposite or someone that doesn't know about it. So meaning, in order for Hitler to use the swastika the way that he used it, he had to what? Build an army, kill, put people in camps, do certain things to get so he can turn this swastika symbol that was meant for this to make it mean this now. The more you add on something, it gives it more energy. So if you go around like with that swastika symbol, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me, that's what I said. I seen the white dude with one on his side of his neck, a big one. This dude was like at least 60 years old. But he was just walking with it. Just, I couldn't judge him because I'm like, I don't know what he may think that symbol is. He might not even have a symbol like things like, oh, this Aryan hood or whatever that they call it, you know what I'm saying? He might have his own interpretation, his own codes that he planted on that symbol. And that's what makes the symbol. But show y'all how the symbol worked. Hitler, how he did it. If it was from Hitler. The symbol, how he used it. I'm going to flip this symbol. I'm going to put all his bad, evil things with this symbol. So whatever he considered bad or whatever, killing, murdering, raping, torturing, starving, he put this all with the symbol. He wore that symbol. So now what? The more you wear this symbol and the more you're out there. Why y'all think I said it yesterday? If you want to become a star, you have to go and you have to make yourself known. That's how you become a star, a physical star. You got to make yourself the network, the trading. Here, I could trade you this for this. This what this means. So what I say now, if you attack a culture, not the people, black folks want to be white folks. I'm sorry, black folks want to be the culture of white folks. I want to be in their place. If I had day scan, I would have, because you labeled the culture of them privilege. They're privileged. So if I had that privilege, you don't want to be white. You want to be the culture. I don't know who the hell that is right there, but it could be a job. All I care. Anyway, it called back because I know how to use it. But anyway, yeah. So you have black folks like, I don't give a dang about white race. Yeah, a lot of black folks say this. But I want the culture. I want the respect. I want the what did I just say? I want the damn, I just said it. The privilege. How do they use that privilege? Okay, they use it with the skin. They use it with proper language. They say education. Do. Okay, I'm gonna go and learn all this. The way they dress. So see, I'm going to learn their culture. And then over here, the white folks like, how is it that they are able to do this? I gotta learn their culture. All right, let me listen. Who? All right, I'm gonna listen to some Biggie. Okay, see how they dress too? Oh shoot, they got baggy clothes. They wear chains all the time, man. They keep a low haircut, nice goatee. What? Okay, all right, boom. And they go and mimic it. Mimic the culture, not the people, the culture. Because the culture will always live. This is where you have the rulings or the ones who came and conquered in Egypt. They liked the culture. They didn't care about the people. Or same in Rome and Greek, all the times, all these places been over, what's the name? Because somebody liked the culture. Ooh. Okay, look, let's learn the culture and let's kill off the race and let's use the culture. But now when they're using it for their own liking. Destruction, say. The old culture might have used it for love, compassion, bringing things into harmony. They was like, no, we can use this culture, not the people. We can use the culture as our own because the culture is called magic. So let me get y'all all into this cult magic. The more I do with this culture, these symbols of this culture, the more I will trap you, giving you codes of me, because I'm a god now. So I'll be giving codes. So now we have on YouTube everybody arguing with everybody. No, this person have more knowledge than this person. This person have more knowledge than this person. You know, it's a game, and everybody just sending out codes. Whether you do YouTube videos, whether you do raps, writing, it doesn't matter. You do codes with your family, with your friends, with people on the street. You're doing codes all the time. Occult science, but we don't know. We so unaware, so oblivious to what we're doing. So a McDonald's can't it could be into existence, but the breath of life is energy. That's it. So meaning the more you go to McDonald's, the more you're giving it energy to be alive. That's it. That's it. That's why you can't take money over to them people that stay over them Amazons and them forests and caves and tribes that they still with the tribes. You can't take none of this stuff. Hey, eat this burger. Eat these fries. Yeah, eat it. That's pretty good. All right, but yeah, we don't want it. Because your God over here, the vibration of your God of this McDonald's, it doesn't vibrate high over there with that. They don't even know this fucking vibration that you create, this entity that you created of this logo, this image of this McDonald's. They don't even know. They don't know no Ronald McDonald. They don't know no goddamn Big Mac. So see, they can't get in tune with that. They can't get cast no spells with that. Now you give it to them, they can eat it. Well, that's pretty good. Ain't bad. But no, we don't want it. We're all right. But I think when certain people came to come trade with these people in different tribes and stuff, they was like, hey, look, we'll give you this. We'll give you alcohol. This is called alcohol. This is called this. This is called that. Take it. Because if I could get you to take this, I'm getting you to believe in my code. And then you'll tell the tribe about my code, your tribe about my code, because I'm a god. And you'll be waiting on me. Now, the god over there in that tribe will be waiting on the god over here to come to give some more things. Why? Because it's occult magic. Everything. The bed. The prime example, the bed. What do they use? They use a person. Remember, where the greatest thing was to combine this with technology. TVs. So now what? You soothing the person. You say, we're going to use a bed. Hey, this is a bed. Okay, it's a bed. Now let me show you what happens when you take your body and you lay on the bed. Oh, look how smooth it is why do they gotta tell you like, oh, how comfortable it is? Why they gotta make the face expressions when they're showing the person laying on the bed, when they're promoting the bed? Then sometimes they have music in the background. And they show the person being happy laying on the bed. Oh yeah, and then they give the story. Oh yeah, it didn't hurt my back. My back didn't hurt or anything. And what do? Because they just implanted a code that fast. Now you watching the TV and you're watching the technology, because they combined the technology, TV, with this intelligence. And now here you go, you watching it. Especially let you be in your 60s watching this stuff late at night, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the bed I got, for some reason, it don't work. It ain't good. I ain't really feeling this bed. I want that bed. It look more comfortable from what they're showing me. Then you get the bed. Oh, the bed feels so good. Oh my God. And then after some months, a year, the bed decays. They didn't tell you this though, because it's magic. It's like, as I said about the celebrities, how do the people who we say are gods or these elites, they're not elites. They don't control nothing. And I'm going to prove it to y'all. if you look at it, they go and they make a star, right? They make you a star, a celebrity, right? See, they just knew the trick, the magic. They said, we're going to act like this matter, money. We're going to act like we can make you a star. But we know we can't make you a star. This is the so-called celebrities, the elites, the unseen of the elites. They know they can't make you a star, a celebrity. They know it. But they know who can. Them down there, all them citizens. But see, what we're going to do, we just going to sit back. We're going to tell them, hey, if you want to become a star, I can make you that. Just come over here, sign. All I'm doing, see, I'm not telling them. All I'm doing is promoting them on the screen. And I'm using, I don't know, I'm using a chain. Hell, man, wear this chain. See, why do y'all think they want to get you to change? Hey, wear this chain. Put some gold grills in your mouth. Wear an earring. Man, start cutting your hair. Lose some weight. Start working out. Because they know the more signs and symbols you put on someone, the greater it's going to be to capture someone externally. While they just sit there at the so-called elites like, okay, look, we know we don't have the power, y'all. We know this. All right? But the whole trick is to make them think we got the power by just promoting it, meaning putting them on this technology, this TV. We're going to tell them, because they'll tell you, you want to make records. You want to this and that. This is what you do. Go over here, put this on, wear this color. Talk like this, act like this while you're on camera, while we're recording you. But they don't have the power. The elites can't make someone famous. It's you. Your magic. You don't even know. Name your top 3 rappers or singers to you. It's going to be different from other people. But the trick was to get y'all to think, oh yeah, we're the one made this person, not y'all, the elites. We're the one that made this person famous. They did not make no one famous. If I didn't listen to this person, whoever they tried to project to us through magic, if you and I didn't listen, well, excuse me, sorry, we got to hang you up. We got to put you on the shelf. We played your music, man. We spend it around every day. Your music got played for over 8 hours a day. Every hour we played your music twice for a whole month. We even promoted you with imageries, gave you put on these chains, these symbols, and do this, talk like that with words and that. But your spell is not casting them to like you. So all right, well, look, we just gonna have to sit you on a pedestal right now, man. Hey, James, go bring another artist up. Let's try to pick somebody else and see if we can win with them. That's how it goes. And this is magic. It's an illusion. If you want your business to grow, what do? You add more magic. That's it. More signs and symbols. Oh, yeah. You know what? In this store, we gonna sell tissue. In this store, we gonna sell toothpaste. In this store, we gonna sell toothbrushes. In this store, we gonna sell wipies. In this store, we gonna sell paint. We gonna even sell food. All types of food. See, the more spells you have in one thing, the more it's going to 9 out of 10. It might 9 out of 10 is going to attract the person outside of it. So why y'all think they love people that's versatile? People could do movies, rap, sing, all this stuff, have many ideas. The more ideas you have and you can bring, because it's you're the magic. And they see it. That's why if you go on the show The Sharks, what do they say? Hey, how many people bought that? This is the shark people asking this. How many people bought that? How many people signed that waiver? Because they want to see. You got that many people with just this? Whew. Okay, we sign you. You know what they signing you for? They're signing to promote you. But it's really you who did the magic. They're just using you. And then while they gain more percent from you. And it's you who's doing the magic. You who had the creation. You who decided to put this record player with this movement of a sound, with this image to project, and you've been selling. You ain't even need them. The only thing is, you wanted to use the machine to market you, meaning to put your face out there. And when they put your face out there, they're going to put it out there with the sounds, symbols, clothes, whatever, everything is sounds and symbols to see if somebody like it. That's it. That's why they like, oh, how many did you sell? Let you be a person say, I sold close to 1,000,000 or 2,000,000. I sold close to 2,000,000 of these little things I made. They're going to be like, what? Why? Because they're going to be like, they did that without the marketing of us. Just imagine if we was able to market them. So what we do, instead of them getting all the percentage, we'll just use them as market. And we'll say, okay, I get 80%, you get 20. And you're like, oh, sold, I'll take that. They don't make you. You made you. Your ways, your creative, everything you have been through makes you. And it grows you and you get these knowledge. And where do you think you get your knowledge from? You get it from your experiences, right? And your experiences give you the knowledge of what to do with it. Hey, you was molested? You say, well, oh, yeah, I was molested. Then that experience only going, okay, well, what you want to do with this? We can write a book. We can go and speak it to people. And tell people that doop, deep, doop, doop, deep, dap, deep, doop. You're the market. You're the whole shebang, bang. It ain't nothing else. This is why magic is actually easy. Like I said, but you don't target people. You target the culture. The culture. The way people wear this. The way people act. How they talk. Like Southern slang. You know what I'm saying? That country slang. You know what I'm saying? Down south. Right? Yeah, a lot of people want to talk like that because they like the culture. They may hate the race that's doing it or the people that's doing it in that area, but they love the culture. So how can we manipulate this culture? How can we get the culture? How can we project this culture to them and take their money? Hey, man, won't you come and rap? Won't you come and look, sign this deal? I'm going to make you millions of dollars. You may have been making a lot of money. You ain't even need 1,000,000. You've been making a lot of money without you been good, but it's the using of magic. Let me use your culture. See, you're your own culture, especially when you understand it and you break things down of what you've been through. Oh, no, I don't want that culture. I don't want that side from that culture. I don't want that from that culture. No, I don't want that from that culture. This is why it's best if when you see something and they promote it on TV, hey, come out here and get a big old 2 for $5 burger special today. And you get the whole meal. And then they got the guy talking in slow motion with a deep voice. Yeah, oh, Arby's. Dun, 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 dun. All of it is just spells. It's just, okay, so I'm going to say this. I was telling my lady this. When you if you tell someone you love them, don't say you love them without having what you feel love is in you. If you go to a person and be like, man, what's up, man? Or, man, yeah, I'm your best friend. But in your mind, you know you ain't their best friend. You, as I explained yesterday, you embed that you put a code into that before it comes out your mouth. You put a code in it because all you're doing is biohacking. So if you, man, this is good. Why do y'all think, if y'all heard the story of Buddha, I think one of the story of the monks or whatever, a man who He fell off the top of the mountain. He was hanging on the rope or whatever. Down below was, I think, snakes or alligators, and up top was a lion with lions or a lion. And he seen the strawberry and he picked it because he was in the midst of. He was nowhere for him to go. He couldn't go up. He couldn't go down because he was gonna die. And in that minute, that moment, he grabbed the strawberry and ate it, and became so seductive to that moment. His whole thought when he ate that strawberry, and it was the best strawberry he ever had. Because he put everything into this strawberry. Hey, I'm about to die. I might as well give this my sense, use my sense as all right now. And ate it. And it was the most juiciest strawberry he ever ate at that moment. Because you go into the moment. If y'all can see and go into your moment and see, like, this is it. You put your mind with your you can put your mind with your, you can put the mind with the thought. I mean, the mind with the heart. You can put it with the breath. You can put it with the walking, the movement, with the talking. If you put everything, this is one mind. Being in the moment of the one mind magic, you'll see the magic. The more you do it, the more it skies. It grows, it expands out this energy, and you are, boy, able to manipulate and do whatever you want. But you probably wouldn't even be aware. And that's where you come around people, and they're like, man, something about you, man. It's something about you. Dang, I don't know, man. I just feel cool with you, man. I feel real comfortable. And then those who have evil intents, like, yeah, man, I'm cool with you, but they ain't cool with you. See, the energy, it's not going to lie. This is just all magic. It's just, are we paying attention? Are we seeing it? Are you feeling it? The knowing is called, the knowing is feeling. It's feeling. That's how you learn something. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. That's why people, when they do psychedelics or drugs or whatever, they're trying to capture the feeling again. This knowing of this feeling. That's why certain songs give you what? High hopes. That's why. You know what I'm saying? You hear certain songs, I don't know, here's some, I'm so in love with you. And you might, oh, that's my song. That feeling, that's the knowing. And then you may start thinking about the people that, or the person you loved, or you was in love with this song came on, because you're trying to keep that feeling, that energy. Once you capture that energy, oh, man, and you understand, I hope I'm saying it correctly. It's so much you can do. Like it's funny, I was telling Carla, even with the Anunnaki, when they told me, Eric, you are descended from us, the Anunnaki, I didn't know what the hell the Anunnaki was. I didn't even know how it looked. And it came and it appeared like this. Doop, doop, dap, doop, 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 dap, doop, doop, doop. And I'm like, this is the Anunnaki? Oh, okay. But like I said, the other people are from other origins. What the hell? What? So it just makes me where I'm like, okay, would you still exist if you didn't tell me? Or would I perceive you as existent if I didn't let you come in and give me a symbol, signs, words, a vision? Will I still see you as an Anunnaki? Everything has these images, and these images, you can put anything on it. That's why y'all think they say angels turn into demons, demons could turn into angels. It's God could turn into Satan, Satan could turn into God. It's the same concept. Oh, the phone over there acting strange. It's the same concept. This is the whole, as I said last night, Alice Crowley uses thou will with or whatever with the energy. And I don't let you create a cult. You get a following. Boy, they gonna back you. What? Won't you be coming at Master Eric like that? I'm gonna do like Nature Boy. Master Eric. You know, and then you're going to start trying to protect me and bash other people. No, no. See, that's just me. I got you under my spell, my magic. That's all that means. Yeah, what? You, whoever you are, F you, you know, that dick dope, all y'all suck my dick, boop. Somebody gonna follow that. Somebody gonna, what the hell? How did this just come close? Okay, I didn't know you could do that on this phone. Look at that, learn something new every day. All right. But anyway, yeah. And that's how you capture it. You capture whoever. You can say it polite. See, it don't matter what you do, you're spelling. You are a spell. But so many of us are caught up into spells. Life is only about this. No, life is only about that. That's why I said you must just experience. It don't matter if that experience be of you taking a scooter to the store and you in your 30s, 40s, 50s. It doesn't matter. You never did it. Experience it. You might be, dang, man, this is fun. Who would have thought I'd have felt so free? But then if you listen to somebody, another God, human, man, don't you about to ride that bike to the store? Dog, don't come around me. We know how it go. Black folks, brown folks, we know how it go. Man, dog, you ain't coming with me if you looking like that, dog. What's wrong with this? Then you got on FUBU. You ain't coming with me looking like that. Man, you better go put on something else. Don't put on that though. We going to a party. We going around some chicks. Dog, no, you ain't coming with me like that. Cause this God is saying, you gotta have my same codes. You gotta be working with my spell. So you have to go change that. You can't have your own spell and be around me. I'm sorry. Yeah, my niggas is solid. Day one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is under a spell. They're your yes mans. You put them under a spell. We gotta protect this person. They got the money. Protect the bag. It's a spell. It's a spell. And this is why I said when you start to go against, now it ain't even going against it, because everybody is teaching. When you start to say, you know what, I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna fall back. I thank you for the knowledge you gave me. What knowledge that someone give you is supposed to be shared and given, and keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. But when giving it, you tell them, hey, why we don't tell nobody, hey, when you learn the way, go teach it. Now you a God. So when you teach it, and you can teach it, do thou with this knowledge. Whatever you want to do with it, you can do with it. You can use it as good. You can use it as what we call good. Use it or as bad. I will hope you use it as good. But no, you're gonna always have people. I want to conquer the world. I want to conquer the world, and they're gonna try to conquer the world with this knowledge, and they're gonna keep this knowledge hidden. We want to keep it only in our bloodline or only in our group. We ain't telling nobody else this. Because if everybody else find out and understand the magic of things, they be like, what? That's free energy. I can use this too. So I just got to become aware, and I got to use it to my liking, to my own interpretation, not of what my parents told me, the school told me, the people out in the world. Use it to my liking. Huh. Oh my God. That's why what's good for the cat ain't good for the dog. Dog ain't eating cat food unless he hungry as hell. And the cat ain't eating dog food unless it's hungry as hell. All right? You ain't eating shit. You ain't a fly eating shit. So why even go, I'm about to eat this shit right here real quick. No. We are all magic. Understanding it will work for you. The more you become aware of it, it's going to work for you, because you're going to be able to use it however you want to use it. Remember, if you're trying to become something here in this world, that's all it's for, you ain't create it. Okay. The whole thing, fake it till you make it. yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna fake this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go rent out a Porsche. I don't know. I'm just throwing things. And I'm gonna bump some music. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit that 50. I'm gonna roll to the hood. Now I'm gonna have some time, I'm gonna have some weight, all this is just it's a spell. The more signs and symbols you have on you or around you, the more it's going to bring people. They're going to be, captured by your spells that you're using, but you don't even know you're using it. Some of y'all know it, women. Boy, now, boy, the internet for women is a spell. She got to get up there and hit the little challenge dance, showing her butt, and they know it. Bam, spelled you that fast. You like, dang man, then you start thinking, I want a woman like this. I want I like them pants she got on. Oh, it made her butt move like that. Another woman. Oh, I want to get them to make my butt move like that. Why? Because you just got casted on. So what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter really if you get cast a spell or you cast a spell on someone. Because everything works in coherence. Spells can't work on someone who knows about the spells. Why? Because they know to combat it. They're able to block it. What, man? Man. No, sorry, but your spell of your beautiness can affect this. Oh yeah, well my butt can. What? Get a load of this. Excuse me, sir. Can you? They reaching it out. Can you grab that tissue up there? Trying to jump and get it so they butt jiggle. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, nah, sorry. I can get it, but I am looking up and not down at that right there. At that rack below. So the spell doesn't work. And she might have been trying, like, I'm really trying to get this dude. This dude look good. I'm trying to get him. You know what I'm saying? I failed. Can you help me out? I don't know. No, that spell is not working. But then he go home. He might be a drinker. See, this it's another spell. He's addicted to drinking. Everything is the spell. And you can use these things. Why do y'all think in movies, like mafia movies or whatever, the person they may come and bring the boss offerings, or somebody that they're trying to get on their side. They find out what they like. Or hey, I heard. I don't know you like that, but I heard you like Don Julion, the drink. So I bought you 5 bottles, my G. The offering to get you to do so you can be on their side and y'all can become combined. I used a drink that they like, their weakness, and I used it. So that's why I say even knowledge. When they're giving out knowledge, even if I give out knowledge, it's a spell. The more the knowledge that I give out, it's only been in tune with those who like, oh yeah, I dig that. I think like that. That's it. That's it. Or you use it as awakening or trapping. That's it. Trap somebody with a spell or awaken somebody from a spell. Me, I told you I used to hate when women cry. Why? Because that was my weakness. No matter how wrong I did to them, it made me want to do right if they cried. That was my spell. That was to get me to be like, oh, okay, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Oh, and I feel the pain of them and all that. So what do? I try to, you ain't get out. Hurry up and get out the house right now. Because if you stay here for another 5 minutes, I'm going to be subdusive to you. So I need you to go because the spell is starting to work, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. It's that simple. And it's a spell work. This is the occult, the hidden cult. Let me attack this. These signs, these symbols. Let me make you something. Like, prime example, you have a question, they always say, like I said, even with Usain Bolt, Lady America, or whoever it is, the one they say beautiful woman in the world, whoever, I don't know, somebody that's celebrity or famous on TV. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is the baddest man in the world. This Negro got knocked out many times, but he's still labeled the baddest man in the world. See the label, which everybody else don't know that's around. We like, yeah, man, he's still the baddest man in the world. All because, and that's the illusion of these companies, so-called elites. We're going to make you think you're bigger than what you are. That's our goal. But we're not telling you this, but that's our goal. Where we can just take money, your money or whatever, and just use you, and because you ain't nothing but a tool. And we know if we throw you some money, you're gonna bark for it. Broke. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I do it. I'll change my accent. I'll go and sacrifice one of my family members to get these M's. I'll go and have sex with a dude or a woman or get butt banged for this money. I'll do it. I'll go suck some. You do it. You do it. Because it's a spell cast on you. It's a spell. It's that simple. But when you know it and you're aware of it, oh, nah, it don't work. Can't work. It can't work. Even if it worked, it can't work. So meaning, even if somebody cast something on you or around you, it can't work. It'll work. It may appear, you know what I'm saying? Out the shadows appearing on you or around you, messing with you. But it's still about what? That's why the greatest line I love from The Prisoner, I'm free. Bobby Hemming would say that the prisoner, whatever the dude, he constantly told her, I'm free. And people would get mad. You ain't free, what? And they would be doing this dude wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I'm free. No matter what monstrous things y'all doing here in prison to me or around me, I am free. I'm not taking on these codes. Oh, somebody could come and kill me? Nigga, we supposed to die. This is what I'm saying. But it's a code. It went from, why do y'all think in the past, it went from celebrating when you were supposed to celebrate when someone died. You celebrated. Yeah, they going to the other life. Now and this time, no. You don't celebrate that. You mourn for that. You cry. You be hurt. You get depressed. You get all of this. You lose your mind to this when this happened. Your kid dies. You lose your mind. If you don't cry, you're not human. Because they put a code on you, making you think that you're supposed to now cry. No, you're supposed to celebrate. What? My son died. Man, I love you. I ain't going to see you, man, but pass over into the other place. Pearly gates, the other dimensions. Man, I'm going to miss the hell out of you, man. You might cry. But you don't stay down in it. You don't make you low and lower and lower to where you become seductive to other magics that's in work at all times. Now here comes somebody. You may be driving after you just lost your kid. You may be driving. Somebody pull up on the side of you and there's 3 kids in the car and the 2 parents in the front. Perfect timing. How that happened? Because it's magic. Everything is the magic. It's the unseen. It's the madness. When I said yesterday the tree of life is one side. Some of y'all might not get it and understand it because you're going to want to see it from the other side. The opposite side. That just means the limitation is on you from what you have took on from boom, 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 everything else. So now when you go to the tree of life and you see what's really right, what the fuck? How is this? Wrong is right, right is wrong. But wrong is still wrong and right is still right. What the fuck? Did I say that I am all this? You'll see it. You'll see it. And now you like, what side? I ain't picking sides. Some of you might pick sides. Well, I'm gonna still be, you know what? I'm gonna pick this side. And I'm gonna be this. light. I'm gonna pick this side. I'm gonna be this dark. And we run with it. A human will tell you what darkness is and light is. We'll say the dark is scary, the dark is bad, the dark is this, that. We'll say the light is good, the light is that, the light is bright, and the light is that. You ain't scared when you go to sleep and you see darkness. When them eyes roll back and you in pure darkness. But we scared if we see darkness. We scared of and light. You know what I'm saying? I'm light. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I see light, when I see darkness, when my eyes close and I see darkness, I ain't scared. Things outside. Now, if I put the thought of, man, I watched a scary movie, man, when I close my eyes tonight. If I close my eyes and then, I'm in nighttime, man, I just watched a scary movie. And they showed this being coming out of darkness. What you think you're doing? See, that movie put a spell on you to where you think or where you make it come true. The more you give it energy to, the more it is. The more it is. I'm going to say this. Some of y'all might not like it, but let's say, no, I'm not even going to use that. I'm going to say, how do a God stay along? How do a God name? I seen a Coke video. The dude said, the Illuminati is trying to become gods when they're gone. How do you become gods? You do all these messed up things here. That way, so say in fear. When you die, every time a person is in fear, it's linked to that person who was given the fear. Like I said, the movie Freddy Krueger. The only way Freddy can exist is through fear. Let me mess with you and come in you in your dream, because he always want to warn you. Fear is coming. Go run and tell everybody, the other children, because it knows the more you can spread this fear of me, I will always exist. This is why the ancient, they was like, look, this is why I love the movie 300. Hey, fear? What fear? Man, we been raising these little ones from yay high. Ain't not a fear in their body. They don't even understand what a fear is if you say fear. Fear, what is that? We don't know what that means. It's darkness over there, man. That's what it is. It's a monster. See that monster? They like, let's go kill it. Whatever that is, hey, let's go. They happy. They willing to do it. They don't even know that they're going to die. That they can die because there's no fear. There's no curse of a fear. They was already cursed to what? When they was growing up. To be this way. No fear. Now, how you choose to die is how you choose to die. We don't like it. But it happens. Or how the surroundings choose to, the events choose to whack you is just how it happens. It's just what it is. Everything is conscious. Like I said, the lightning strike you, it is conscious. When it is striking you, whap, I'm hitting you right there. Oh God, I'm blind, legally blind now. The lightning like gat his ass. I told y'all I was gonna hit one of them down there. It's like, humans or ants, insects, animals, they all have their different mind. But even though it's one mind, all of us is one function, one being, one entity, but just with different minds. That's why everybody see things differently. People ain't going to agree with me. Some people will, some won't. Because you have your different mind. And I'm okay with that. Because I know you're supposed to have your own mind. My whole thing ain't to get up here and be like, yeah, let me seduce all y'all. Get y'all all to follow me. What? And I'll debate any of y'all on this subject. No, I ain't doing none of that. That ain't me. Now, I know I can. If I wanted more views, I can do it. Yeah. You know what? I'm about to start debating y'all. You know what? I'm going to show y'all a little bit of magic. You know what? I'm going to start playing all this beautiful harmony and all this. Or I'm going to start, I don't know, yelling at people when I'm on the street. I'm going to call y'all devils. Some I'm gonna call y'all animals, monkeys. Eh, And then the viewers, because we're what? You're gonna attract, 9 out of 10, you're gonna attract what you are. And you're gonna attract, meaning you're gonna attract the code that's within you. Oh yeah. I'm yeah, I am about race. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah, you have people that attack the culture and want to get rid of the race so they can use the culture. But you got that in everything. You got that in everything. Every race does it. You just don't see it. The tribes, way back, they still done that amongst each other. Tried to take this other person's culture. Some of them did it. Some of them didn't. No, man, I ain't gonna take your culture. I can trade with you, give you a piece of culture that we use and how we use it. And you can give me some of yours. While others like, no, I'm gonna take it. Just gonna take it and kill off this race or this person, and we're gonna use their things, their identities. Identities is nothing but everything around you. Car is an identity. The money is an identity. The wigs that you put on, the clothes, everything is an identity. And that's why people may get lost in the identities of the magic that you have all around you. They like the magic. The idea, all these identities. Different. I like that identity. I want that identity. Man, let me see, man, how you get his chest like that? I need to go through his videos or her videos so I could learn how to do that. Because we want the identity. You're still in culture. You're still in this. Why do you think if you do the same thing that somebody else do, you're not going to have the same results? You're still in their culture. That individual, what they did, you're still in their culture. This person might be like, look, man, there's somebody out there like, look, I work out 3 times a week and I fast 2 times out of that week. I don't eat nothing. I don't drink nothing. But their body is like, boom, like it's ripped. It's just right. It's well proportioned. You like, what the I want my body like theirs. Man, who this? I don't know who this is, and the number ain't popping up. But oh well. Oh, it's my bro. Gotta call him. So they what? What do we do? Well, I mean, I want my haircut like this. Not like you want the haircut like the person. You don't want the head like the person. You just want the haircut like that person. The culture of this person. Because they rock it nice. I want that culture. Man, I want naps now. Naps didn't used to be in these naps right here. You know? I got naps. These naps. Curls. Oh, your hair curly. You got beautiful hair. It's curly. I had beautiful hair. My junk was. I had that well-fined wool nappy hair that you ain't. Soon as you go in it, it's stuck. Might even hurt you too. It might even hurt. You might even get a cut in your hand. My hair was so woolly and you couldn't even go through it because it gets stopped like a bear cage. But now what? See, when I was young, nappy was nah. That ain't good hair. But it was the same thing as curls. So now in this age, everybody want curls. They doing everything to get some curls, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I need some curls, man. Dang, my son brush ain't in here. I need some curls. Now they come out with the curl thing. Do this on your head. Form the curls. Oh man, my shit was natural. It was just naps. So you see, even though it was depicted as a kid to me, like, no, nappy is bad, man. That has bad hair. It's the same like religion or a time in culture. It was labeled something else. And then come along, it got switched to the opposite. Naps used to be, yeah, y'all know. You black folks know. Let you have nappy hair. And mothers ain't like it. Girls didn't even like it. You got nappy hair. It was bad. Now what? Somebody came along and was like, no, we're going to make this look good. I'm going to make this look good. Well, forget what y'all talking about. Man, you see these naps? All I'm about to do is just dress up with them, you know what I'm saying? Look nice, you know what I'm saying? Dress up, go get a lineup, but I'm still have my naps. Then you go out in front of everybody. Hey man, what you do to your hair? This is when you older though. What you do to your hair? Nothing. It's my nap. I remember you used to have nappies, man. You used to have naps. You got curls now. Negro, it's the same thing. I ain't did nothing to them. They still naps. So now it flips. Oh, this. Let's use this. Here come the elites. Let's use these naps as curls now. We said it was bad. Now let's make it good now. And we're going to put it out there, give them an image of curly hair with some certain kind of clothes on, with a certain kind of haircut, maybe with a gun or some jewelry or I don't know, something. And we're going to sell it. So now nappies are good. Now nappies are in. Now girls, oh my God, the curls in your hair are so fine. They're so curly. Oh. Do we not see how it goes? This fun is funny. That's why everything is magic. Everything is one. Everything is, yeah. There's always a winner in each side of the war. What light say is darkness, the darkness is saying you are evil. And what darkness is saying is light. No, what light is saying darkness. Yeah, what light is saying darkness, it's actually being evil to the evil. And what darkness is saying, oh, that's light. Oh, I gotta stay away from it. It's doing the opposite. It's doing the same thing, but in the opposite. It's one. Do what thou will with it. With what? With free energy. I blew breath in your lungs. I gave you the tree of life. I blew breath in your lungs. Vibration, energy, frequency. I gave you this. Now look at you. You vibing high. You like, oh shoot, man, I'm a new man. Why do you think when you go into the Nation of Islam, what they teach you differently? They teach you a whole different thing, or Muslims, or whatever. They teach you a whole new different what's the name? But they're giving it's the basics. This is can't no man escape it. No man, no animal, no nothing escape it. You only when you become aware of it. That's the best way to escape it. Is becoming aware of it. Now you can use it to your forming of liking of any kind or any doing. But when you're not, and you go to the Nation of Islam or Buddha or whatever, they change you. They're breaking down your old codes to give you their codes of their gods. And that's how they go. Now, when you say, okay, you may win and did, because all of it is beautiful, you experience. But you're supposed to experience to come back to find yourself. And say, I am all these things that I experience. Once you say I am all these, and you see you are all these things, now you are the God. What did it say, chapter 5 of the Genesis? What have you done? Told the serpent, what have you done? And God told Eve, what have you done? Now, this man became a God. Meaning became aware, man. You become aware of how everything is worked and is used as one, and you can use the free energy that Tesla talks about, or the Egyptians. The free energy all around us. This is energy. You can use it. You can set it out. You can put it in your car. I guarantee you, somebody in some season or time, you can have this in your car, and you may take your coworker to work, and they see it in your car. Oh, can I use that? Free energy. We don't get it. This is free energy in the physical. Everything is energy. It's free energy. You use it to your liking. You don't have to. That's why I said you don't have to follow the same way of your ancestors and their gods and da. You can dabble off into any other. And then you come back to realize, like, the God that taught my ancestors was teaching them this. To come into Godhood. Awakened into Godhood. Not doing you just stick with the this way. No, that's why what did I say yesterday? I know somewhere down in my bloodline of me rising in this lifetime, somewhere down in my bloodline, my kids, grandkids, kids is going to temper my bloodline. They're gonna be the opposite. And see, I was defeated now. And that's when what? The next of what I was, the opposite comes and play and rise high. And that's how that goes. And that's how life is, and it's how everything is. But it's a beautiful thing at the end of it. Just know how it is. Just know. Like, say if you got a person and they constantly like, why do y'all think a person always wants you in fear? A bully. A bully may always want you in fear. Why? Because he's in fear from what was done to him. He got bullied. He may get bullied at home or whatever. So I'm gonna project what? We project what the code that was given to us. Meaning we project the spell that was given to us. Even if it's of love, we're projecting this spell of love that was given to us. We're projecting it on other. This is the both sides, left and right, right and left, up is down, down is up. Good is bad is good. Even though bad is bad, good is good. They're both one energy. Use it to how you ever you want to use it. It's like all Anunnaki beings that where I said I was descended from. All of them ain't good. To man, even I'm gonna say this. To say the bloodline of what was told to me, Eric, you are descendant of the Anunnakis, us. You are our bloodline. Okay. To me, they may be doing things chaotically for me to understand. And to me, why is the gods cursing me? And they like, we ain't cursing you. We're trying to get you to see a different understanding, to break down the codes that you took upon from man. No, that ain't real. That's not true. That's not what you're doing. Look, you made me lose my house. You made me not have money. So now it's like I'm not keeping up with the world anymore. Exactly. So your gods become your enemies as you depict them. The gods are devils. They are bad. And that's how it go. Or vice versa, they're good. You give it the interpretation of what you think it is. And feeling. Say use that. How everything I just said, you use it to your liking. If you're a man and you're trying to get a woman, do something. The more arsenal you have, the more you protected and ready. You're trying to get this girl at work, or girl, you trying to get this dude at work. What you going to do? You're going to add to your arsenal. Okay, I already dressed up. I already make sure my nail, or okay, I wasn't dressing up. Let me dress up. Let me go learn another language. Let me I don't know. Let me I never wore these type of shoes, but let me wear these shoes. See, you're doing all these different things. The more arsenal you put with you, it's energy. All this stuff physically that you adding on you and you wearing is energy. So somewhere down the line, that woman or man that you're trying to get, they're gonna have to bite. Because why? You're adding to your arsenal. You may cut your hair. Or you may say, you know what, I ain't cutting my hair no more. I'm gonna just let it grow. And then now she like, dang, you look good with your hair grown. Wow. And you know, when it was cut, you looked all right, but for some reason when it's grown out, dang, it brings out you more. And now she like you. She think you cute. She's like, hey, I know I ain't give you no time before, but how you doing? You know, yeah. But if you just going one way and you thinking, oh, okay, let me just be the same this whole time, you're not adding to your arsenal. You're not adding to your arsenal. The experiences are adding to our arsenal. So that way now you can put a spell. So say I did learn Spanish and I get up here, I'm going to capture someone or many. It's a black guy on there speaking in Spanish. And they're going to go tell their friends, whether they black, white, Asian, whatever, Mexican themselves. It's a black guy on there speaking in Spanish and talking spiritual and do. See, they're gonna add all the things that I added, that I show. Dang, man, he be playing music too. He be playing like love music. He be playing all types of genre of music, rock, and he speaks Spanish, but he black. What the hell? Oh, I could dig that. Because I trapped you. And all you're going to do is tell the others when you share my magic, yeah, they wear this. He looked like that. His smile is bright. He always say, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good afternoon. I mean, good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. They're going to tell you my spells without me telling you. Because I captured you. Or anyone captured you, or you captured anyone. It's that simple. So like me, I know I can do certain things and I can get what I want if I wanted to do it. But I don't. I don't care for it. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's a game that I'm just like, I really don't care for the game. And to other people, what you mean you don't care for the game? You gotta live. You gotta live for your son. You gotta live. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. I have to do what I want to do. Not what you, not the codes that was embedded or the spells that was embedded in you to say, hey, you gotta work till you're 60. Retirement. Carla told me some stuff the other day. She said, yeah, babe, I could retire early. I said, oh yeah, what's the when I'm 62? I laughed. Aha! Ah! Early. Negro, you'll be 62 at retiring. Or she said, oh, I can retire a little later. 67. What the fuck? But these are codes that was passed down to her through a what? A code that was given by a God who said, I'm going to make this law or this company. And you got to obey by my rules of spells. And you do. Oh, I can retire at 62. When I'm young. Then what are you now then before you get to 62? Or 67 or whatever. See, the whole thing is to get you trapped into these spells and make life about the spells. A man ain't nothing if a man don't what? Feed or take care of his family, right? If he don't take care of his family, the man ain't nothing. He's nothing. I would be considered nothing to a lot of y'all. Because I ain't the breadwinner. Because I ain't the breadwinner. So I would be considered nothing to those who are going off the shadows and the rules and symbols of magic placed on by another guy. And you don't even know that you're going with it. Well, man, supposed to go and what's name, this name. Yeah. A woman is too. No, that's different. Who said that? Ah, I know who said that. See, the propaganda of time, and when they mix this with this television, this tech, yeah, that's why. See, women, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. These motherfucking men who said, hey, you know what? You gonna stay home and you ain't working. You gonna be a good little dog of what I tell you. See, we think that it was the white man that pushed out the black folk the black man and made the black woman feel she don't need a man. See, the story is this: women in general feel they don't need a man. In general. Why? Because see, when it was a man's world, as I said in my song, man's world, but woman's rule. It was a man's world. No, you're gonna stay at home. I'm going to embed in you my codes of what I think you are and what I think you should be. See, I'm cloning you. Adam and Eve type thing, you know. So this is that. I want you to cook for me every morning, every evening, every night. Wash my drawers, have them ready, iron them, clean this motherfucking house to how I said it. And I'm gonna go and I'm work. Probably gonna go mess with other women too. I'm gonna come back, and if you ain't did what I said do correctly, I might beat you. I might get upset at you, yell at you, angrier. And then what? That's why I'm not mad at the women now. Because I see it. Women say, why do I have to keep taking your codes? You telling me that I'm a woman, I ain't supposed to get dirty? You're telling me, look at this, look at this. Just like how a woman tell a man, you ain't a man. How can you tell a man you ain't a man? How can a man tell a woman you ain't a woman? How can a man say, you look, you need to dress up. You need to dress up. You need to do something with your hair. Put I don't know, put in a ponytail, wear a wig, something. Look nice when you go out. No, don't be you. I want you to be me, or what I say you are. Put this on. Wear this. Don't put on too much makeup. Do that. That's why I salute. I'm like, women, yeah, do you. Because in the day and age, see, the women's finally broke the curse that was given to them by man. Do as I say do. Not a woman like, man, I don't need you. Whether you black, white, Asian, whatever. Whatever. I don't need you. Because I figured I can do what you do. I can go to work. I can get dirty. I can do all these things and still be a woman too. That's how it go. And then vice versa for man. Woman, you ain't shit. You ain't got shit. Do that. You ain't a man. A real man with this. Or vice versa. A real woman would be this. No, these are just codes of your interpretation of a real man and real woman that was passed on to you by the next. You may be a person like, I tried to have one woman, but it don't work for me. I like two. I like three. I like four. See, this is your codes. You're creating. I like four of you. Yeah, I need 4 women with me all times, baby. Ooh. See, you're a God. And another God is not going to like that. Man, you only need 1 woman. Why you need 4 of them? And you like, hey, man, mind your business. Don't come over here. Don't be doing what they did with them tribes back then. Don't be sending here's God through a Bible and over here into these other tribes, because some of them don't go for it, man. I would kill you if you try to indoctrinate me. Spell me with your words. And that's how it is. So the women just ain't going for it now. Oh no, yeah, I could buy you something. Thank you, sir. I could buy my own too. No, but I'm serious. Look, let me buy you a drink. Sorry, sir, but I'll buy my own drink. Look, you ain't getting this type of dick. Sorry, sir, I got a deal though. And it doesn't run out. It doesn't lose stamina. It takes like some hours on end, hours for the battery to run out. But he can't talk to you. That's why you got your mind. And vice versa, man, as well. It's your world. Do what thou wilt with it. The energy. It's all around us. You use it to your liking. You got some women that, Boy, y'all be going far as hell. I ain't gonna say y'all be going far because that's what's good for you. What's good for the geese ain't good for this goose. You know what I'm saying? Or you got some women, boy, y'all be yeah. When I used to watch porn, boy, and the woman would sit on the bed top, the round, big round, been banging us. What the fuck is this? Boy, I had to turn it. That turned me off 100 trillion%. Cause why? That's not my code to see that stuff. I think like, well, hey, that ain't hell no. I can't see that. But some other guy out there is like, hell yeah, boy, that mean I could beat this shit up. That mean I could smack it, punch it, put my whole fist in it if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? They love it. See, because that's their world. That's the world. Everything has, that's why y'all think they say there's somebody out there for everybody. Because you're projecting it. And our projections link. The combining, coming together. The projecting of the unseen energy connecting to the physical energy, combining. How you get that woman, man? I promise I'm Carla. Seen her in 2010 when I first started working. No, 9. When I first started working out here. Seen her. I gotta get her. It's in my mind. She was the most beautiful woman I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Boom, body, boom, model, looking like all that. I'm like, I gotta get this mug, dog. Shoot. I'm telling you how it goes. In my mind, I planted it from the unseen, using the energy. But I still try to act as if I didn't notice it, but I noticed it. Got her. 2010, I go home, I tell my brothers, hey, it's this Mexican chick at my job. It's only gonna take me one time. She gonna be mine. It's gonna take me one time to have sex with her. She gonna be mine. Said it. What did I say? It's magic. The monk that was hanging from the tree. Up above, there was a lion. Down below, there was alligators waiting. In that middle, there was a strawberry. And he said, you know what? I'm going to go fully dive into this strawberry and eat it. And taste everything of this strawberry. Be this strawberry as I swallow the juice and feel it go down. See, I seduce myself all in that moment to be it. And every time I was her name, I would be like, dog. Like I said, I told him, but I'm going to get her. She like a woman. She like a magazine woman. This is what I told my brothers. And it's going to take me one time. I start telling the people at my job. Man, I'm going to get her. It's going to take me one time to hit her watch, and I'm going to change her mind how she view man and da-da-da-da-da-da-do-do-do-da. Sure enough, I put it in motion. And what happened? Hey, can I come over? Got him! Yeah, come on over, yeah. Make sure the house clean, everything like that. Boom, cause I was a cleaner. I was a clean freak actually at the time. Now, see, cause I'm on the other side, I'd be like, man, fuck that. Cause I gotta experience that now. I gotta experience this side of not being so, let me clean up everything. Let me do it. No, I had to go to the other side now. To where I'm like, man, but I ain't worried about all that, man. I'll clean it when I get to it. I'll do this when I get to it. It's just an experience. So like I said, so what happened? She come over, boom. Knock the brakes off that. Okay? All right. And what happened? It only took that one time, like I had said. And boom, instantly. I didn't even know the magic that I was doing was going to be that effective. She'll tell y'all. This mother started claiming me. I wasn't claiming her. I did claim her like, she gonna be mine. Watch, that's gonna be my woman. But I ain't know that. See, this is what I'm telling y'all, magic. You have to be very, very careful. You have to be very careful with it. And I said, so I boom, hit, boom. She, yeah, oh yeah, you're mine. Oh, you're cheating on me. What? Me, you ain't together. She started telling her friends, he better not be with nobody else. You know, what the hell? I didn't sign up for this. But if I think back, I did. Because I kept saying it many times. She gonna be mine. It's gonna take that one time me to hit. Watch, she gonna be mine. Then when I got it, Lord, man, what the hell is this, man? This woman is psycho, man. Hold on, man. She's hell no. And my Lord, like, man, you did send it up to us and say you gonna hit it. She gonna be yours. And then we made it happen, Captain. You asked for it. Now, because you wasn't so pacific, I just did what you said. Bring her to you. You hit, you wax, you knock the pussy off that pussy, and she's yours. And here it is. And me, I'm like, well, I ain't know she was going. She was like this. I ain't know she was like that. And that's how it goes. And this ain't nothing bad. It's just that's how it goes. And this is magic. The more you do something, why y'all think Nikola Tesla will walk around, what was it, a hotel or something like that, 3, 6, 9 times or something like that, I can't remember. Or moved a certain way many times? Because he knew the vibration of it. If I do this many times, especially with a thought, if you indulge your thought with it in your balance of your walk or your thought as one with it, it's going to create all in time, regardless. Nothing is going to stop it unless you die. And even if you die, you're going to probably live on through it because people will be like, damn, man, he had a good idea. I'm going to finish this idea for him. So you live on. And now the company named it after you. You live on from the unseen. All right? And that's how it goes. All right? So you can use it however you want to use it. Man use what? Pedophiles use what? Whether you're a man or woman, you can be a pedophile. What do you do? In order for me to get this kid to come and for me to do whatever I want to do, that kid is a cat. What do cats like? Food. What kind of food? Tuna. Hey kid, want some candy? Nah? Okay. Let me add to that. Okay, because I see that they're still iffy. Because a cat won't come to you if you got the food. It ain't just about to walk up on you. Oh yeah, thank you. Hey, sir. No, it's going to be scoping you out still. Like, what are you doing? And then when you leave, it comes, the cat comes, eat it, and then leave. But then you pedophiles, how you do it? Hey, kid, remember I got some candy over here if you want it. Matter of fact, I got games too. And the kid, you got games? Oh, there goes the magic. Yeah, I got games. What, do you play games? The kid, yeah, I play games. What kind of games you play? Oh, I play Mario. I have Mario. He's funny. Now what? The pedophile used the other tools of magic. Yeah, he got the hat. He's so short. And then when he eat the mushroom, see, because you're adding the more to your arsenal, the more you're going to be able to get. Or put somebody under the spell. It's so simple. So simple. So, I ain't got nothing else to say. Hour wasn't even supposed to be an hour, supposed to be 10 minutes. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Probably I'm gonna start doing videos talking about sex life. Watch how many people I get. Watch the new batch of people I get. Watch how mothers will be glued. It's how you tell the story. Sorry. Where's my manners? It's how you tell the spell. And don't let me put imageries with it. That's adding arsenal. More spells to this one spell. You know, like a avalanche. The more I go down as snow, the more I collect more snow and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you gotta notice me now. You gotta fear me now. You gotta love me now. That's why I'm not on here trying to be loved. I'm not on here to be liked. I'm not on. I know it. I understand it. This is the Truman Show. Some people want knowledge, certain knowledge. And whatever you take from me, take it. Take your ass on to the next person too and get their knowledge. And take your song from them and get their knowledge. Now, if you come in, some of y'all, see, this is the thing. Some of us come for just the entertainment, and some of us come just because mugs look good. The dude may look good, the woman may look good to you, you feel they cool. Yeah, they cool, so I'm gonna go around them all the time. Won't you be cool? Won't you make yourself look good? And won't you put yourself, you use the platform and make yourself look good? Or use the platform to put your spell out there. I wonder how many people I get if I start talking about anime. You get what I'm saying? I wonder how many people I'll get if I started to talk about politics. See, because I'm adding to my arsenal now. Okay? Meaning I'm using this spell over here, politics, to draw y'all in. Now, you know what? Let's use the two best ones ever. Race and religion. Let's lose race. So all I had to do is get up here. If I go, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I got up here and I started going against what I say, man, Whitey, anybody else, we the original people, all y'all, and I start doing it with passion. And I flex on y'all too, nigga. What? Y'all niggas, y'all know we the best, niggas. What? That. You gonna have mugs coming like, yeah, my shit about to grow now. Cause I'm adding arsenal to my channel. I'm adding another form of spell to spell y'all. And then say deep inside, I don't even feel that way. Behind closed doors, I'm like, man, babe, I don't even think that way. I'm just trying to build my numbers up. But they come and they like the storytelling. Like, the so-called elites saying they have the power. It will make you famous. Yeah. And then that's how I go. Then y'all make me famous. And then bam. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'll start getting in debates and doing things against other gods. No, see that. It's a battle right now, this debate. It's David and Goliath. See? Yeah. And I'm about to debate and show you your shit is whack compared to mine. And then we're all in the comment sections. As many people I got under my spell, it's like, yeah, that'll do. Y'all, man, Eric Inner Cycles is the shit. So all y'all. That's why I don't pay attention really to comments and when people, even if people start talking bad, I don't pay attention to it. I don't even want no, and I tell you, man, you ain't even got to say something to somebody that try to attack me. That's not what I'm promoting. It's not me. Let them be. 9 out of 10, I may not even see they comment if they try to talk down on me or say something bad. 9 out of 10, I wouldn't even see it. And if I ain't seeing it, you shouldn't see it. Don't speak on it. Don't just leave it at what it is. But the more we give something to, we casting spells. That's why you got some people come there. Some people in certain lives just come on people's lives just to get them to be upset. Oh my God, y'all listening to this dummy? Oh my God, this is stupid. Oh my God, she's da do. And then what happened? Then y'all in the comments like, what? You get off the page. Doop. The magic can't work if you don't let it get to you. You don't have to even say anything for it not to work. You could just be ignoring it. If you ignore it, it doesn't exist. It will exist, but it would exist at a low vibration. But why do you think the more you put something in tune, you come in tune? Say someone came in tune, so somebody right now called like, man, you a dumb B. You don't know what the f you talking about. That's gonna rub one of y'all the wrong way. And when it rub you the wrong way, it's gonna be on your mind at that moment while I'm doing it live. And you're gonna cut into them. You, that dude, this brother Eric helped me out and many times and the knowledge he gave, you gonna be defending. You think you're defending me. But you're not. You are actually being controlled by that person that says something about me. Because they're using magic, energy, words, spelling thee. Let me see how many people I can get in here to get upset. You know, some of us call them hackers or not hackers, yeah, hackers or agents, bots on YouTube and stuff like that. That's all it is. That's all it is. They can't get light if you don't give them light. The energy cannot grow. The vibration of the energy of what they're doing cannot grow if you're not giving it that energy. McDonald's would not sell. If McDonald's would not be a strong entity if you did not go to it. It will be an entity with low energy. So why nobody would go there. So just think of it like this. A place where somebody opened a restaurant. Some of y'all may know somebody that opened a restaurant or some kind of business and it didn't prosper. Why? Why didn't it prosper? You had the idea, you had to, it didn't prosper. It prospered by the way of mouth. The way of mouth. Using the five senses. Hey man, did you see down the street they opened up a new grill? A barbecue grill, and it's called I don't know, let's say taste so good make you drop your jaw. I don't know. See that name right there. Barbecue. Taste so good make you drop your jaw. Cause we all know, dang, when you know you're gonna link drop your jaw to the cartoon they show. When in the cartoons, Tom and Jerry, when they hungry or whatever, so or something, the jaw drop. They see a steak, and you like, you start see you go into other spells, and you're like, oh yeah, dang, tastes so good, make you want to drop your jaw. I gotta taste that. The name sound good alone. It sound good alone. The name, yeah, I gotta go taste that. No, like I said, so don't let it. If it what, then you go taste it. Man, that shit was the bomb. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you. That shit was so good. Dog, I'm gonna buy you a plate. You want to buy somebody else a plate, one of your family members. Let me show you, dog. Let me buy you a plate. You gotta taste this. You buy them a plate, free plate out of your pocket. They taste. Dang, dog, where you get this from? From that spot called make you want to drop your mouth, your jaw. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue make you want to drop your jaw. I got it from there. They're like, dog, hey, we hitting this spot. Then what do? You take the woman. If you're a dude, take your woman there. Take your friends. They take their woman. Take the kids. Now the word of mouth get around. All right? So if your thing ain't growing, it's because it's not being promoted by citizens. That just means you need to add to your arsenal. Whatever it is. Just add to it. And that's how you get it. That's how you use the magic. The offerings to all unseen, to see unseens and seens. It's the same goddamn thing they show you in movies. Bring somebody this that you're trying to impress. And if you impress them, they'll be like, oh, okay, you know what? All right, we cool, man. What you need, man? Same with the spirits. My mother, she used to what? My mother loved Luther Vandross, boy. She loved Luther Vandross. She loved Anita Baker. She loved, but I know she loved Luther Vandross. Now I know I could go set up me a little altar, play me some Luther. Put on this altar, what? The things that this person once was a person liked. Yeah. My mama used to love Luther Vandross. She used to love this. She used to love that. Okay, yeah. Let me just play that. And let me think of her. Let me call her name. Let me use my mind or use it with the words of mouth. Then she comes. From nothing. For me, baby? Because I know I got her in mind already. Picture up there, my mama. See the picture, I understand. You put the picture there to use it. The picture is there to be used for the focus. Just like anything on the altar. It's just for a focus. For you to be able to see it in the mind, project it. Some of us may, I ain't gonna say us. I'm saying us as in, because all are one. may use that picture and put a hex on it, but you need that picture to look at it. And let me look at this motherfucker. Concentrate all this energy right here into this motherfucker. Yeah. So now that you're looking at the picture, it's sticking into you in the mind. And now you're in the mind, you like, yep, you about to die, bitch. Yeah, your left side about to go numb, ho. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You're forming it, creating it, using the projection of the image, this picture, this, toothpaste. They're just to help you lock it in. But then when you get to the point where you don't need it, because you are in your head, you already know how to visualize. And man, some of y'all might be some masters at visualizing. Dang. Some of y'all are good. What? You got the mind where you can like learn different languages and stuff like that, and all, and you can form your own shit from it. You can form your own study group, your own way. You can convert two words and say this what it mean to you when you start your code now, because you know the knowledge. Oh shoot, I can learn this language. Let me learn 5 languages. Let me learn 3 languages. Let me see how they say money. This one says money like yang. This one says it like English money. This one says it in pesos. Let me add all 3 together with my own word. That makes money. So see, I just created a word now. Yin, yeah, yang, yin, whatever I said, from what I say is language like that. That's how they say money. And then money, English, and then pesos. I think that's how you say money in Spanish. Don't quote me on it, but and I used the 3. I just combined the 3. And I, with the sound, the frequencies that I combined of these 3 different languages of money, in the mind when I'm saying it, like, okay, I'm adding the 3 together and I'm saying it, oh, this is money. See, I combined them to be strong. Now then what do? I go buy things. And people, dang man, how you buy that? And you say your word that you use from the 3 different languages that you combined, forming its sound. Yingmani, I don't know. Yingma souls. Ying money pesos. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then what is that? Or you'll say, I chanted this word. Yingman pes. I don't know. What is that? Money. It's an ancient hit. It's an ancient money spell. But it's you. You just created that spell. So now what? Let me write it down. How you spell it? And then you tell them you gotta say it. Just start saying it. Now what? Just like anything new, you, especially if it got your attention, you intrigued. And when you're intrigued, just meaning your vibration, your tree is vibrating. Energy, free energy. And now you start using, okay, this person told me this person a witch. They told me it was sacred, hidden, what's that? You see, you're gonna use all, they told you it was sacred. It was hidden, it was sacred, it was hidden from the beginning of time. This is the word for money. People don't know this. So now you feel special. That's the other person that's being taught it. So your energy already up. You feel special. You linking yourself with other things, that other spells that made you understand what hidden means. Oh, hidden is something that's hidden from people. Okay, so, and I'm learning it. Okay, and this is ancient. And people don't even know this. Oh yeah. You're thinking of ancient, you're thinking of hidden. Oh yeah. So it raised the vibration even more. So now when you say Yingman souls, and you start chanting Yingman souls, Yingman souls, Yingman souls, Yingman souls, because you vibe, you high vibe now. You high vibe. You Yingman souls, Yingman souls, Yingman souls. Yeah, I'm gonna say this every day. Watch this. Then you get a check. You get your check from your job, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you see on your check, you got an extra $300." The you go back to the dude that taught you, or the woman. Hey, it worked. or you found $20 or $300. I don't know. Or somebody gave you some extra. It worked. It worked. Oh my good God. And they like, look, man, don't be telling everybody. You know what I'm saying? You keep this is something very. Oh, you don't know where it's secret. Don't watch. I'm telling you. And then you go tell it to somebody or 3 other people. And one of your friends or family like, man, that junk do not work. You know, no, watch, say it. Just start saying it. You start. So then your family members start saying it. Oh, man, get money, money. Come back 2 weeks later. Dog, ain't nothing happened, my G. What? You might be saying it wrong. You might be saying it wrong. You might not be putting all the what's name in it, like the energy, because that's how you do it. Like, nah, my G, I did it. It's not working for me. Why? Because I wasn't excited. That person, that family member or friend was not excited when you told them this so-called hidden or knowledge. See, if you go to somebody who's like, hey, man, I want to learn, though. I'm only here to learn. That's it. I ain't here to care about your skin complexion. I ain't here to nothing. I'm here to learn. And you excited about learning. Everything they say, it's going to stick to you. They're going to be like, yeah, in ancient times, they used to blow smoke like this. Grab a fire and blow it, and then they will whisper to it, and it will manifest something that they want. You're going to be able to do it because you was like, I'm here to learn. Man, I don't care about nothing. I'm just here to learn. Everything just got you on the edge. I mean, your vibrations just rising. Woo, 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 woo. And when they say something that you like or things that you like, you got to remember the cells, the nanotech within the body, the cells, they're going to communicate with each other. Oh, shoot, he's locking in. Well, every time you lock in a feeling, you're locking it into the cells, right? So if you're locking it into the cell, this cell already know what that is. Okay, you told me this is what that means. You told me racism mean this. When somebody says this. So automatically, when somebody say, nigga, that's another race, instantly that cell, nigga, who said nigga? Because you put the interpretation of what someone else said. You used it as that. And it locks into your nanotech cells in the body. And then you carry it out. So if just imagine if you, man, life is man, this shit is beautiful. I don't give a what anybody say. Life is beautiful. Life is loving, man. Life is, nigga, I love to learn. Just go and learn anything. I don't even care, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just like to just learn. In the nanotech cells, the black goo that's in the body is going to be like, oh, shoot. So every time you come across something that's a new learning or whatever, automatically you're going to get high from it. Because the cell's going to know, because off of you when you see it, oh, shoot, this book talking about new language. The body already going to know. Send us it, bam. Yep, we have, oh yeah, Lord. And you get the book. You understanding the book like, you just understanding and knowing it. And you on high. And in the book it says, yes, if you say this language, this like this, it's going to manifest this. And you, what? Oh, you. And the body, since you already had the body already heightening, you already programmed the body to be like, hey, whatever we learn, it is, it is, I'm just here to learn this and that'll do and feel good when I learn. It's going to manifest every time for you. Because it knows now, oh, yeah, we're learning something new. Oh, yeah, let me put that, let me say that. Oh, yeah, it's going to manifest it because it's vibration now. High vibration, fast vibration. But that's what, and that's the whole reason why the monks say you reprogram the mind, the body, reprogram it. One day, right, I stuck my hand in the water. I'm telling you, I hit the doobie. This was last week. I hit the doobie. I stick my hand in the water. I'm gonna tell you everything I seen. I stick my hand in the water after I piss. Turn on the water, stick my hand in there. As I'm sticking my hand, the water running on there for a good 3 seconds. I don't feel it. I just feel pressure, but I don't feel a hot or cold. Instantly, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I went into my body, but I'm outside of my body. I don't even know how to explain it. And I was like, I became aware, and I was like, damn, I'm not feeling what this water is. Instantly when I said that, in my body, it was like these gold tech in the body. Instantly, in the area of my body, I seen signals going up to my brain. And when the signals went up to the brain, right here in the left side of the brain, it was somewhere here. And then here it sent it back down to the body. And the word was like, oh, it's hot water. And as soon as it said hot water, that's when I felt hot water. But I was unaware. The body won't know. How do you know you're alive if no one told you? How do you know you're dead if nobody told you you're going to die? How would you know you died? Oh, because you ain't seeing no more. You're somewhere else. How do you know that you were living if nobody told you you were not living? If nobody said, hey, man, you are a living being, would you still think you're living? Would you still think, or would you still be in a dream? So that's why I'm like, oh, shit, when I said, what the fuck? My body ain't even know that it was hot water. It sent the signal up to the brain. This is what what I seen, and inside my brain here, and then it sent back rays like these 3 or something rays, tech energy. I don't even know how to explain it. Sent it back down to the body, and that's when I was like, oh, because it said hot water, and I was like, oh, and hot water. That's when I felt it, hot water. Otherwise, it didn't even know. That's why the experience, that's why I even thought said experience. We must go out to experience. Every time we experience, whatever they keep telling everybody, oh, the quartz crystals store energy. What do you think you're doing? You have nanotech inside of you. The crystals. Everything you do, it is being stored for another lifetime, another body vessel you take on. But it has to know, okay, well, let me take this. Okay, I feel something. And it came from this. The nanotech in you, it sees through the eyes, all 5 senses. You use this. And you hit yourself. And it gave a little sting when you hit yourself. That's what this can cause. So it stores it in the body, in the mind. You know, like that movie Limitless. It's just that we're unaware of it. This is where you can turn your switch off or on. Autopilot. And we can do it at any time. Free energy. Especially when you could go into your tree of life. It's free energy. It rises up, okay? It's a burning sensation. This burning sensation, but it's not burning like that. Some of y'all might get burned from it because you have to go through different stages to get to certain things. It's just what it is. Or you can just dive straight into it and bam, like I first did, and it was, oh shit, it was doing this to me. Some of y'all like, no, I had a beautiful experience of it. Because it's all based on what different text nanos within you experience to open this, for it to for it to show itself or perceive itself to you in a manner of kindness or whatever you want to call it. And that's why the movie Lucy, when she stabbed him in the hand, she said, this is all you know now. Pain. You have a blockage, meaning a spell on you, to where now you're not going to go past this pain because I stabbed you in the hands. So everything inside of you is going to say, oh, this is pain, blockage, blockage, blockage. And your mind is trying to be like, hey, man, let's go further than this. No, I got to stay here. This is pain, man. This is pain right here. Man, I feel it so badly. And the mind like, we could go past this. We don't have to stay here. We don't have to be put in a spell of this is pain. We can go outside the pain. The Russians, on the one, what's name they said? On the one show, I forget it, but it's and he told the daughter, he was like, come on, he told her to come in the water over in Russia. It's cold as hell, and the ice time, he put her in the water. You know what I'm saying? Snow time and all that. And she was like, it's cold. And he said, what do you need to do? And she said, you need to, because I guess he told her, and she was like, I have to become the coldness for me to not feel the coldness. Because the body, you're installing, everything is input output of magic. You're installing what you think something is. Oh, this is cold. Okay, I'm stepping the cold, and the body becomes the cold. Oh, this is hot. Okay, I step in the hot, in the sauna, hot sauna, the body becomes the hot. This is why you're formless. Everything is formless. You give it form based off of your own spells that someone put on you of what something was or what you say something is. You create your own spell, or you're using other spells from other gods from past time. The movie or the TV show American Gods. The two guys battling. One guy is like, hey man, we done with this. It's nano now. This technology. No man, look, we need to keep this up. Don't do it. How about us come together? Combining. You know? And everything is like that. Even ETs. What was before an ET? For an ET, or for this creature to become it, it was something else that created it. It's very simple. Hey, you are this. Or unless it was just intelligent, so where it created itself and it just remembered, oh, I am all this. I can do this. I can be like this. I can change my shape. I can do many things. It's funny. Okay, let me ask y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Come on, I gotta get my son. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. You have the Osiris. Is it Osiris? Osiris? Is it Osiris or Horus? Which one of them is green? Which one of them are green? They was depicted as green. I remember I see even in the black conscious community or something like that. They showed it on a black baby. It was like, look, it's the same as what that gave her, but it's one of them, green. All right, I don't know who it is, but they're green. It's the same thing. They depict it as it depends on what type of Osiris. Osiris. It depends on who they depicted, because they may say some reptilians are white, purple, blue, green. See, this I started to understand. I'm starting to dissect this shit, and I'm like, wait a minute. Again, us man, men and women, we can give. This is why I love what Brother Keon said. Anything can be debatable. I remember when Brother told me that, the Lentium man. I remember when he said, so right. Any and everything can be debatable. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. It don't matter if the knowledge came from so-called God himself. It will be what's the name? It can be debated. It can be debated, and there's a reason why it can be debated. But I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. All right, go with my son. Y'all handle y'all thug thizzle. Be kind to one another. See, this is a spell right here. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Well, the whole video is a spell because I'm using it as talking. Even the shirt. Some of y'all might be like, dang, man, that shirt look good on you. It's spell. All right. I'm just unaware that, oh, yeah, they might like this shirt. But those who are using spells, I got to make sure I set everything up perfectly before I do my video. All right. Let me have some money right here, too, so they see the money, too. See? Yeah. See, they know what they're doing. They're using spells. And you can use it, too. Free energy. Anytime you want, you can use it. At any given time. All right. With that, man, peace. Love, oneness. Y'all enjoy y'all goddamn day, y'all moment. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, I'm sorry I'm just not seeing y'all comments. See, it ain't a lot, but he said, how you say it? Galactus. I don't know how to say it. Galactus. I don't know how to say that. Sorry about that. He said taking care of your family doesn't mean you have to be the breadwinner. Exactly. But the world of spells will say it is. And then, so when you see a man or a woman that's not, oh, because you don't have that spell, meaning what they call a breadwinner. No, how you not doing that? How you not? They're scared to step out of the spell that they don't even know that they're in. You're going to take care of your family. You're doing it. They made, see the spell, how they put it out is to make you think one way. This is the only way to take care of your family. And that's when we become lost. And we become, and now we embed these spells and we tell our kids these spells. No, you gotta work hard. You gotta work till you 62 to retire too. See, I'm a real man because I go and I work for mine. I do all this for mine. You can't tell that to a person over there in the other forests and what's name that's of the tribes of ancient times. You can't tell them that. You can't come over and be like, hey man, you better be doing it like this. Or if not, you ain't no real leader in your village. They gonna look like, nigga, we been surviving how long now? Everything is good. And this part is Smack, who mans is this? Man, hey, we having him for breakfast tonight. Bring him over here, cook that pot up, put him on the thing, you know what I'm saying? Got to roast him around like some turkey on Thanksgiving Day. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. So that's why we ain't supposed to be knocking somebody else the way they do things and experience things. Everybody must see and experience things. 7 colors of the rainbow. Everybody trying to look at that one way. It's 1,000 ways to eat or to cook something. But everybody only want to use one way. The way of the program. Well, he said you only could do it this way, so we're going to do it this way. And if you don't do it this way, you're an outcast. You're not following the rules. Then when you create your own rules, you're a devil. You're going against my God. No, man, I'm just doing it my way. No, that's against my God. Burn the witch. Anyway, gotta go. Peace, love, wonders. I'm out, man.